What's up YouTube? It's your boy King Solo HD back at you again with yet another video. If you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell if you haven't already. On this channel, we're going to be talking about life, cars, finance, red pill knowledge, and more. But today, we're going to be talking about COVID-19 and how to stay active. Stay tuned. Number one, if you're working, great. If you're not working, that's still great, because you are in the best time in history. You are alive during the greatest era known to man. We're in COVID-19. We're in lockdown, quote unquote. They want you to believe that. What goes up must always come down. And once it hits the bottom, it must come right back up. So this is the best time in history to either be working or not working, because the government is giving out stimulus checks. Even if you're unemployed, they are giving out stimulus checks even if you're still working. The US is operating differently than other countries, but they're giving us an opportunity to invest that money. All right, guys. Number two, start a new hobby. Think of something that you've always wanted to do, or something that you have thought about for years. Try to get into that hobby. If it's reading books, cool. If it's chopping wood, cool. Whatever it is, start it. Don't wait, because once COVID-19 is over, then you're definitely not going to have any time to do this newfound hobby that you're slacking and waiting on for the right opportunity to start. The opportunity is now. The opportunity is today. The opportunity is right after you get off of this video, and don't go to your couch. That's the opportunity. Start it right away. Take this opportunity of not working, or even if you are working, to gain a new skill. You know, get into a new hobby. Start doing something that you're uncomfortable doing. Start doing something that you've always wanted to do. When you start this new hobby, write down what you want to achieve from starting this new hobby. Write down a list of goals that you have that you want to achieve when you start this new hobby, and go after those goals. Okay? Whatever resources you have, whatever people that you know that can probably help you start this new hobby, if it is going to cost you money, do that. Number three, there's no gym unless you're getting behind closed doors with like somebody that you know. But there is no gym. But that is no excuse not to keep your vessel in order and keep your vessel in shape. People that are overweight, they choose to be overweight. People that are in shape, they choose to be in shape. I am not in the best shape by far, but I'm pretty close to where I want to be. There is no gym, so work out at home. Work out in the park. Work out in your backyard. Do push-ups, do sit-ups. Find a regimen that can help you get into tip-top shape, because when COVID is over and the doors of the world open up, are you gonna be looking like trash, or are you gonna be in tip-top order? Are you gonna be your best self? Are you gonna be in the best vessel that you can possibly have? Work out at home. Do everything possible that you can do with your own body weight, pull-ups, sit-ups. Buy some weights from Walmart, they still sell them. Buy some weights and equipment from Amazon if you're still getting money coming in, or you got a little cash on the side that you can use to purchase such items. Your body can change in a few weeks. You will see it first, your peers will see it second, And that's all that really matters, is what you do with that time and what you're gonna do with your body during this lockdown. Number 4, take what little money you have, or a lot of money, whatever you have for resources, and take it and start putting it into the market. Start putting little by little into the stock market. The market is down. Things are very low. The prices for things in the market, in the stock, are low. Put your money into things like that. Look into companies that have automated investing systems. You look into companies like that. If you don't want to pick your own stocks and pick your own bonds, look into companies that do automated investing where you just put the money in and then it's done. That can be part of your being active, because now you're just keeping track of your finances, you're keeping track of your money during the lockdown. Now, like I said earlier in the clip, what goes up must come down, but once it goes down, it's gonna go right back up. So the multimillionaires and the 100,000aires, because you never know what's anybody's account, they are counting on the market going back up, which it always does. After a depression or after a recession, the market always goes back up. And there is going to be at least 1,700 millionaires made this year. It's almost every year. You and me can be a part of that. Let your money work for you. It may go slow, but day by day, week by week, month by month, and year by year, you'll see that growth over time. But you have to let your money work for you. You're not gonna make $1 million overnight, or go to sleep and then you made $2,000 the next day. It doesn't always work that way. Not everybody's that lucky. But put the work in now. Start looking into automated investing companies. If you don't want to pick stocks, start looking into automated investing companies, and that'll be your best bet. Number 5. A lot of people are gonna hate what I'm about to say right now, probably, but stay off of Netflix. Because whether you realize it or not, look from the outside in. When you hit that remote and you turn on that app, you are sitting down and you are doing nothing. You are just watching a show. That's cool. Maybe you should do that when you get a lot more things done during your day. But Netflix should be at like the bottom of your list of things to do. If you're laying in bed and you got your little pillow and you all cuddled up and you're all comfortable, somebody's making money. Somebody's hustling while you're sitting there watching that Netflix series. Stay off the Netflix. That is number 5, done deal. Number 6, I want you to write a list of everything that you're grateful for. This is short and sweet. It won't take too long, but it'll take a little bit of time out of your day. Make a list of things that you're grateful for. Everything. Start small. You could say, I'm grateful that I have a bed. I'm grateful that I'm able to wake up in the morning. I'm grateful that I have a place to sleep. I'm grateful that my mother's still alive. I'm grateful that my father's still alive. I'm grateful that I have cousins. I'm grateful that I have money in the bank. Find out, look around your house, look around your environment, and start looking for things that you could possibly be grateful for. There's no reason to be negative. You're alive. That means you still have an opportunity on this earth to achieve everything you desire. Everything you want to see with these 2 eyes. Write that list. Go. When you write this list, it's probably going to end up extremely long, and that is absolutely perfect. You can start with the most basic things when you start this list. But when you finish this list and you read it back to yourself, you're going to probably be like, wow, this is amazing. I have nothing to really be stressed about. Like, okay, there should be no fear. That's what the world wants. Ignore it, because fear is false evidence appearing real. It is not real at all. Get over the fear and make the list. Number 7 is basic. And if you're not doing it already, you should start. Like right now. Start reading books. Start gaining knowledge that you lack. Start reading books on whatever your career path is, your profession. Start reading books on it, okay? Because somebody out there is doing that. Somebody out there is feeding their computer, which is right here, to get ahead in life. Start a library. When you get your next $100, go to Amazon and buy 15 books. There's a bunch of books you can buy for $100 and get them sent to your house and start reading, or start reading on your little pad or your little iPad or your phone. Start reading right there. Start gaining knowledge that you lack. If you do that, you can become one of the top people in your field over the next 5 years if you did that. Start. Okay guys, number 8 is a great idea if you haven't done this already. Take a drive with no destination and shoot for 100 miles. When you do this and you just drive, whether you do it with a friend or you do it by yourself and you have no destination, it will clear your mind. It will make space for thoughts and ideas to come in and replace anything else that is not going to make you succeed or move forward in this world. Take that drive, shoot for 100 miles, no destination, and see what it does for you. All right, number 9 is for both sexes. All right, learn how to cook. Seriously, learn how to cook. I don't care what it is. Learn how to cook. I'm talking to the people that don't know how to cook, or they're lazy and they don't want to cook and they always ordering out, and that's why they're overweight. Learn how to whip it up in the kitchen by yourself. Read some books on it. Read some articles on it. Learn how to cook. All right. Some of the women out here don't know how to cook. They don't even know how to lift a pan. But they can get their nails done, they can get their hair done, they can get their toes done, but they don't know how to even cook a meal, like a real meal, like a 3-course meal for themselves or another person. I'm not saying I gotta cook for the man or cook for a man or anything like that. Cook for themselves. Learn how to cook for yourself during this lockdown if you don't have that skill. All right, done. Last but not least, number 10. Do not dwell in the darkness of this earth, in the darkness of this planet. We are in a pandemic right now, but there's always going to be light at the end of the tunnel. The last depression, obviously I wasn't around, I wasn't alive for it, but everybody got through it and came out on the other end, hopefully in a good way. But your job is to come out of this pandemic at the top of your game, in your bubble. Don't worry about anybody else's bubble. Take these 10 things that I'm giving you and implement them your own way in your own life. Stay away from darkness and chase the light, because that's what you are. Listen, I really appreciate you guys watching. I really appreciate my subscribers. I hope you guys like this video. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already. And I will catch you on the next